Wow. I'm back. What was I just gonna say? Oh, please let there not be anything in this. Okay, we're good. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm gonna move you guys over like here, I think. There we go. I think that's kind of better. Dude, my room looks so empty without all the pictures and stuff up there. I took them all down. I'm literally just gonna get ready right now. That's why I'm live. I'm just kind of bored, so. Yeah. Basically, today, I didn't go to school. I wasn't really doing anything, and I have a meet in literally like 2 hours. Also, I've been having a really bad habit of just pulling out my baby hairs because I have so many that it's like, I'm just trying to get them out, but I think that's kind of making it worse, low-key. Okay. So yeah, I have a meet today. It's our league prelims, and if you guys don't know what league is, like basically if you play a high school sport, you have this thing like a bunch of teams in your area all come together and you're like one league. So it's basically just kind of like a league of people you go up against. So today is league prelims, which I think for most sports there's no prelims for anything because it's like it doesn't matter. I know there is for track. Track and swim are honestly like the exact same thing. The only difference is that swim is in the water. But today's prelims. So today doesn't like really matter. I mean it matters, but like not really. Nothing is decided today except for like placing. So I'm like nervous for today, but honestly like it's really not that big of a deal. It's more like next week and just like Thursday that I'm worried about. Thursday is finals for league, and then next week also on Thursday, I have CIF prelims, which is gonna determine whether I go to CIF finals, which is really scary. Dude, I just pulled out 2 of my eyelashes with this thing. That is not good. I need a new eyelash curler. But yeah. Today, I'm swimming 2 relays. I'm swimming the relay that I like, kinda. And then I'm also swimming, my least favorite relay to ever swim. I literally hate it, but it's fine. It's 'cause, my team decided to swim 2 relays okay, there's 3 relays in a meet, but we only have really like 5 people that are like automatic winners if they do the relay. And I'm one of those 5, but in the certain relay that my team decided to do, I'm 5th. So like only the 4 people, they're in that relay and then I'm in the other one. But then since I'm the only, or me and one of my friends that's 5th in the one I'm swimming, like we kind of like flip-flop. So then we both swim the last relay that isn't, we call it like stacked, because we stack it with our best people. And so I got put in the relay that I don't want to swim, but it's okay. I'm in the fastest relay for one of the stacked ones though, so I'm happy about that. That'll be good. But yeah, I'm nervous for today. I mean like honestly, today doesn't really matter in the long run, like no matter how I do, I just don't want to do bad. I mean, nobody like wants to do bad, but I'm just like nervous, you know? I'm just really happy because so like swim, along with a lot of other sports, but like especially swim, is mostly a club sport. It's not really a high school sport. I mean, like hold on, my mom is texting me, bruh. I'm back. I hate that when I'm on live or like I'm making a video or anything, my phone doesn't ding when I get a message or like a text or anything. It's actually like really frustrating because I'm always worried that like my mom or my dad is gonna be texting me while I'm live and then I don't see it. And I don't know how to like, I don't know if you're even able to fix that. If anyone knows, leave that in the chat down below, please. Can you turn on your ringer while you're like on live or on a video or something? Because like I've never had my ringer on for a live, but I always have wanted it. Also, I think it's so funny that it's like a, okay, I can't even think of the word now. It's like something that everyone does. I don't know the word for it, but I think it's crazy that literally like every girl has their mouth open when you're doing mascara. And I don't know why we do that. But like I've literally never seen someone not have their mouth open doing mascara. And I saw someone make a TikTok about it the other day. And I didn't even like really realize until I saw that. And then I was like, oh, I totally do that. Okay, that mascara does not look good. It's not eating today. I have a new mascara coming in the mail tomorrow. Or it's supposed to come tomorrow. Who knows? Does that look okay? Ugh. Honestly, it looks bad, but it's fine. Okay. Who cares? Doesn't look good a lot. Oh my gosh, it doesn't gotta look great. So it's 9:58 for me right now. I'm gonna have to leave the house at like 12, maybe. That sounds right, I guess. But also though, my question is like, they're making parents pay to get in. How do they know I'm not a parent when I get there? Like, obviously, when I'm swimming in the meet, like, I'll have a suit on. But, like, when I get there, how do they know I'm not just some random person? Because, I mean, even if I, like, obviously I don't look like I'm, like, old enough to be a parent, but, like, how do they know I'm not just, like, someone's sister who's not paying to get in? You know what I mean? I'm so ready for high school season to be over, though. I'm ready to just go back to full-time club, and yeah. I'm really excited for summer practices, having doubles and stuff. I'm just like seriously so excited. Obviously, like I'm gonna be exhausted and regretting saying that I'm excited for it during summer, but like I'm just so excited because like when I do doubles and stuff over the summer, I just know by the end of the summer, like, okay, it's really hard for me sometimes to be super confident in my training, and I think that's something like a lot of athletes struggle with is thinking like I should have trained more or like, oh, I'm not ready. Like, I know deep down, like, I've been training really hard, but it's hard for me to actually realize, like, okay, like, I worked hard for this. And so, that's why I like summer training because I know that I worked for it. Like, summer training literally is one of the hardest things ever for swimmers, if you do it right. I mean, like, obviously, I mean, like, I would say summer and winter training are the absolute hardest. Right now, spring training is, oh my gosh, actually killing me. But yesterday was my last bad practice of high school season. So after like Wednesday, I'd say, since I have a meet today, after like Wednesday, it's like smooth sailing for the next week or two. Because we do this thing called taper where we like basically don't even practice like at all so that we're not tired for our meet, and it's like It's like literally magic. I don't know how it works. It just like relaxes your body so that then you're like ready to race. I don't know if runners do anything like that, honestly. Because, I mean, running, like, I don't know. I feel like runners should do that. But I feel like they don't. I don't know. But, what was I gonna say? I feel like runners should do that, though. Honestly, I have no idea if they do. I don't think they do, because, like, any runner that I've ever talked to, every time I say taper, they look at me and they're like, what are you talking about? Because everybody thinks I'm, like, talking about, like, a taper in your hair or something. Honestly, I don't even really know what that is. I know it's, like, a boy's haircut. But yeah, taper for swim is basically, like, where you don't really practice very much. So then your body kind of get used to, like, oh, okay, like, we're relaxing a little bit. So then when you come time to race, it's like, oh, like, I'm not exhausted. Because, like, one of the hardest parts for me is that I'm always sore. I'm always sore. Something always hurts. I'm always exhausted. And it's like, with that, it's really hard to be a swimmer because you're never not exhausted. And so, like, whenever it comes time to race mid-season, I never do well because I'm literally giving everything I have in order to be good at the end of the season. But sometimes, like, swim is just literally the hardest thing ever because you can train for so long, seeing no progress, so that you can see progress at the end. And if you get sick, your season's over. Like, if you get sick right before CIF, like, there's literally, like, nothing you can even do. I don't know. Also, I think this is actually so insane because I wouldn't even be out of my first period at school right now. I know that's, like, so unrelated to what I was just talking about, but, like, I just literally find that insane because I feel like I've been awake for so long. Like, I don't even know. But, what was I just gonna say? Oh yeah, I literally would still be in my physics class, which is my first class of the day. Like, I would have only been at school for an hour and a half right now. I also don't know where my beauty blender is, so I'm literally just gonna do this with my finger. I already know this is not gonna work. I just have, like, a lot of scratches and, like, stuff on my face, like right here, and right here. It's, like, all in a line. But that's the thing, is, like, when I get acne, it like takes a long time to go away because I'm, like, really bad at not popping my pimples and not picking at my face. Like, I honestly, like, don't really try to stop, and I really need to. But yeah, dude, my teeth look so white. Nice. Right, okay. I'm not gonna do blush, I don't think. Okay, I'm probably gonna be getting off here in just a minute. I'm gonna start going live again. I'm really sorry that I haven't been active, like, literally at all. Just been going through a lot lately. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be active again. And yeah, that is all. So I'm gonna be getting off because now I'm ready. Probably just gonna go get all my stuff ready and go relax, and then I'll be off to my meet. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Love you all. Bye.